All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depends on where you watch me from. My name is Comrade Bali Joseph, and I be the National Coordinator for Coalition Against Abadan Project CAP. And I that they call the tormentor for corrupt and evil politicians. And you know say we always they talk as it be, because if you talk, you die. You not talk, you go still die. So it better make we talk, make we die. All we want now say we want a prosperous Edo. We want a good state for us, our children, and our children's children. And also, we want a better country for every one of us. And that's why we must continue to engage government, because now them our common patrimony they with. You understand? So not because say now we good pass, or not because say now we bad pass. But we understand, say government all over the world, no one they accountable, and they no one they responsible. And they need people like us who will continue to drive them to do the needful, to meet up to expectations. So not because say we hate anybody, and not because say we do like anybody, but we need to do things and talk things the way we be. My Oga Utabo, thank you for joining. God bless you. Please, as soon as they enter the live, Muna the press share, because we want to talk so many things today. Muna the press share as soon as they enter the live. Muna the press share for us. I beg, I want to see the shares, because I dropped some things when I say I want to talk about yesterday night, I mean this morning. Some key things. You know, I watched the interview of Governor Okpebholo a few days yesterday. I watched that interview. I also don't watch the interview of Philip Shaibu, the impeached deputy governor of Edo State. I also watched the sitting of Edo State House of Assembly, where Honorable Nicholas Asonsere raised the very germane issues as regards the local government. All these things now, I want to formulate our discussions for today. Emmanuel Giame, thank you for joining. I beg as soon as they join Muna the press share. I beg Muna the press share. You understand? And also, I will continue to talk I'm here, and that is the truth and nothing but the truth. I will also discuss about the constant attempt by the Okpebholo-led administration to recruit media hirelings to continue to destroy Obaseki, and to also attack the person of Albert. And why you see say they attack Albert, now because say they realize say na the boy na dey in the forefront to make sure say this government of Okpebholo they accountable to the people, and to make sure say the little time when they want to stay for Osadebe Avenue, at least even if not 6 months, they should be able to do something useful for Edo people. That's why you see say Albert they very much interested, because ordinarily we all should be interested in what is happening in our state. Not be only Albert they come from Edo, everybody should join hands. You know why? Because these people not be their personal resources that they use, now our common patrimony. And you see, so to build very difficult, but you see, so to destroy, it take seconds. House will take how many months to build? Once they put one bulldozer push, it don't fall down. So that's why you see, say all of us need to show concern. It's not about they do say na like Obaseki pass. This one they do like say na like PDP pass. This one they do no. Edo State belongs to all of us, and we must all be responsive, because government naturally no one dey responsive, they no one dey responsible, and they no one dey accountable to the people. Hence, we should all be vigilant at all times. You can see the way they paid, they have contracted Cassie. They have also contracted the likes of Mike. They have also contracted the likes of Osamarin and some other social media influencers who have no influence to influence good things, but they are merchants. These guys are merchants. At least when Obaseki was in government, now they see say Abba they go from project to project. They showcase the good work of Obaseki. When they see Apostle, you know, sir, they say go and verify. It will go from project to project to say go and verify. A productive government and a responsible government, we want to shame its adversaries. We want to shame those antagonizing their government with evidence and projects. Hector, my brother, thank you for joining. I beg Muna the press share, Muna the press like, Muna the comment, I beg. So a responsive government and a responsible government, even if they want to pay the services of influencers, those influencers should be people who are productive, who will now project the image of your administration. Maybe things where we not they see, those ones go they see, show us. Things where we not know about the government, they go they show us. We can say, so now they do this thing, or so now this thing. But you see what they did? What they did was that they paid these guys to go after the government, to go after anybody who is opposed to the government. Rather than for them to show us workings, at least we want to see workings. But they are paying media influencers to attack all those who are opposed to their government. And to me, that is not only nauseating, it is very lugubrious. It is sardonic. It is sardonic because for us, I expect a responsible government by now to be showing us blueprints on what they are doing. And these are some of the things how bad have been engaging them. Say you just the waka. You don't have a direction. There's no clear-cut ideology of this government to say, okay, this is the place they are going to. This is where they are headed to. They are scattered. And their basic concentration is rather than move on and address things that are lacking in Edo, they are addressing Obaseki. Obaseki has done 8 years and he has moved on. He has done the best he could do while as governor. And I want to repeat, even if you make a man a governor for 8 years, governor of road, only road in Edo, not do any other project, not even pay salary, you cannot do 50% of the road in Edo, only governor of road. If they make you governor of road in Edo, say just the tie only road, you can't tie all the roads in Edo. Not to talk of a governor that we want to go into the education sector, want to industrialize the state, want to go into the health sector, want to go into the sports sector. When you want to go into all these places. So now, I want to put a challenge for Brother Mike, who fund it. He can drop an account. Let us put some money in it. We want to tell him that Obaseki has done more roads in Edo than any governor since 1999. If he's not aware. The fact that the Obaseki administration did not do jamboree and parties just to commission a 1 kilometer road or a 2 kilometer road does not mean that in the area of road construction and rehabilitation, this government did not do extremely well. You know, sometimes somebody raised an issue, an activist, I don't want to mention his name. He said, "It ain't good for Obaseki. It ain't good for Obaseki. Next time, they go to learn to the commission project." But Obaseki believed that why waste money? Because first, you go waste money for security, money for the entertainment, money for local security and everything to go commission a road that people want to use. The man felt that those things were unnecessary. That immediately I start that road and the road is done, it's for usage. No need to come and put canopy, dance, do all those things. You understand? The man does not. The man was a prudent man. If they tell you only amount when they do events, they rent halls and places where government they do events, the man say no, no need. If this old festival hall is too small, let us build the new festival hall that was the new festival hall still did the way when this secretariat building. The man came, he built it and rebranded it. You can see the new festival hall. The man started doing all events. That was another means to block leakages. That's why some people will tell you, say, Obaseki was stingy. The man was meticulous with Edo resources. He wasn't a stingy man. He was very, very meticulous. Why some people call it stingy? Because the man realized that this is public funds, and public funds should be used for public good. Why will I give one politician who is docile and with his pot belly sitting there at home, I will just carry taxpayer money? They say, leader, take this 50 million, take this 10 million, take this 5 million. For what? To what end? This man refused. And that's why you see all this gang up, the gang up you are seeing against Obaseki. And low life like Mike and Del Samare and their gang, these guys are low life. They are uneducated. Outside the fact that they do not possess any degree, it's not all about education. If you have even an education with a utilitarian value, a sound primary and secondary education, you will be able to navigate your way through life. These people, if they haven't have primary or secondary, they did not even go through that primary and secondary very well. If they had gone well, they have attended primary and secondary, had a qualitative time in school, they will be able to navigate this tag they now found themselves as bunch of illiterates. At least they will be able to talk well, speak well, analyze well, and even educate their audience. Because all they do now is they constitute nuisance in the media space. They constitute nuisance. If you talk about the Ogege road, that road was done from Airport Road to that place. From Airport Road to that place. You know how many kilometers? Charles, thank you for joining. I beg Mona they share this video. I beg, because na small I they bring all the issues. Mona they share this video. So this man opened almost how many communities on that lane, and today the fastest developing area in Edo currently is that Iyekuba Axis, the fastest developing area. Just yesterday, I and my elder brother wanted to buy a land with the friend wanted to buy a land at Egbiri. Just 50 by 100. They told us 15 million. That land was even not up to, they say 50 by 90. 15 million naira. This was Egbiri in 2016, 2017. That you will not even buy a land there for 300,000. You will not even buy a land there for 300,000. So it is gross insanity and sheer stupidity for anybody to tell you that Obaseki did not work. Where's the road? And that's why I am telling them that let's then drop an account. We will drop, even if now I not get money, let's drop 200,000 in an account. We will fuel a car. We will drive around this Benin, and you will tell me whether Obaseki did well or not. In road, just road. I'm not talking about other infrastructure. Just road. Just road. Or in the GRA, Obaseki have done more road in the GRA than any governor since 1999. And I am challenging them. They should bet. They should drop an account. Let's put money inside. Then we'll drive around the GRA. No governor. So how will why will somebody sit down and tell you that Obaseki did not work in Edo, and you will just take it and believe such nonsense? Mike, who does not know the principle of how government works, is not telling you Obaseki did not do this, Obaseki did not do that, Obaseki did. A foolish man will just go to one road. Is that the only road in Benin? Is that the only road in Edo? Go to Kena, that area in Kena, that Igbinadua axis. Do you know how that place was? That Igbinadua axis. Have you just drive around Igbinadua? You see the massive work that was done in that area. There's some fool somewhere will tell you that they will just see that. They will just see one road. Come on. Let's be reasonable now. Let's be reasonable now. So when you see these guys, they are going after Abat. They are the only problem they have is Abat. Let's eat Abat. Let's eat Abat. Let's eat Abat. The other fool, I watched a video he did just now, that the CFO, that they will revoke all the land. Is that not madness? We are daring you, go and revoke. We are daring you to revoke the CFO. Revoke it now, let's see. A CFO that went through due process before it was issued. Revoke them, let's see. Revoke them, let's see now. And they will show you receipt how this money went into government account. They were all paid for. They were all paid for, and they followed due process. You know, Mike is an illiterate. I will continue to say it. He does not know the difference. So anytime you see his videos and the kind of choice of words he uses, the way he even presents these issues, you will know that it's nothing but a motopacta. He's just an unfortunate, is it unfortunate? Let me put the word, he's just a fortunate human being. A man who came from the gutters. He never believed he will see wet. And you know, when God blesses people, he doesn't look at whether you are educated or not educated. He blesses those he wants to bless. Just like long life, he will give whoever he wants to give. That's why you can see some wicked people, they will not live long. They will live long. And you will see some good people, they will die young. So God will give who he wants to give. He blesses who he wants to bless. So people like Mike, if you understand the principle of making wealth, it's not about education. You can still be a professor and you don't have 1,000 naira. And you don't have 1,000 naira. So that does not qualify you to be rich. In all the people that contested, and also we live in a society where we do not support merit and we do not promote merit. Hence, the worst of us are always at the top of us. And we as activists, we want to re-engineer a society that the best of us should lead the rest of us. And that's why you see that politicians, they have ganged up to continue to recycle the worst of us to lead us. If not, looking at a state like Edo, is this somebody like Okpebholo we have as a governor? Looking at APC as a party, looking at the credentials of all the candidates that was running for governorship under the APC, is it someone like Okpebholo they will give tickets? We had Professor Sarimi Osumbo. We had so many. There is a Yamu, the Danko, what do you call the other one? The Clemagba. We have so many people. Even from the SI extraction, we have so many of them that we are indicating interest for this governorship. But lo and behold, they carry ticket, they give Panebita. Just to tell you the kind of society we run. It's not based on merit. It's based on who you know, how much you can pay, and how many dirty deals you can sign, you can align with. So these are the ways they run society, especially in this part of the world. Comrade Beverly, thank you for joining. So, my people, well, I just talk coolly today because there's high time we call a spade a spade. And that's why you see this Emeka, I'm very, very concerned about this issue. I am talking about it. This Emeka of a boy. And I have also talked about his followership. And such people should not even flourish online. Because now the new media has taken over. The new media has taken over. If these are the kind of people or personality that our children are now watching, then what kind of society do we want to build? And that's why I am saying it. If you are educated and you are still following that mic of a boy, man, the money spent on you, spent on your education is a waste. I can't imagine me or people I know following Mike. Who is Mike? What value does he add? So if you are still following Mike, and that's why I'm telling you people to share this video, because this video needs to go viral. How can somebody just wake up and say, "My brother Mike," in the phone? Just go through his page in the last 4 or 5 days. Tell me one thing that is educative, entertaining, or anything that he has done to promote humanity. Okay, one, you want to engage Albert. Why not engage him with the truth? Why not say, okay, like I said before, take a video, you go to so and so road, you can see Okpebholo has started tying that road. Shock us. Shock us. Shock us with evidence. Say, go and verify. Okpebholo don't do this road. So people like Mike cannot be allowed to continue to flourish in the media space. And that's why people must now begin to unfollow such a nuisance. Because what you hear has a very big role to play about you and your personality. Why do you think the rich control the media? So that they only give out the information they want you to hear. And that's why you see most of them, they have these media stations so that they can continue to control information that gets to you. And the only way we can take over is through the new media, which they do not have control over. They have been trying, but they don't have control over. So even now that we have control over that one, we should also sanitize it to make sure that nuisance like Mike and their gang do not continue to spread false information. Because you know why? The literacy level, not only in Edo, in Nigeria, is how many percent? So that's to tell you the numbers of gullible people that we have in this country. And so the foolish ones are even more. And like I said before, in their numbers, the foolish people will elect a president. They will elect a president. And so nuisance like the Mike should not be allowed to flourish in this media space. We will not allow them. We will continue to disgrace them. And we will also not rest. We will continue to expose the incompetence of this government. Now we watch a video where a sitting governor, a supposed governor of a state, not just any state, Edo State, which is the heartbeat. We have never had it this bad in the history since 1999. Since when me can get sense, I have never seen a governor as worse as Okpebholo. Imagine an interview on channels. An interview on channels. You were making baseless accusation like a motopark tout. A sitting governor was careless and reckless with his statement. And I have always said it, you can take the man off the street. You cannot take the street off the man. That is who he is. Okpebholo, whether he becomes president, whether he becomes the president of Nigeria, there is no content. You cannot give what you don't have. Imagine a governor in an interview making such reckless, if not that Okpebholo is the governor of Edo State, by now, we for don't slammer with defamation. It's just the immunity that he has that is saving him. If not, how can you be making such bogus allegations? He said, did you not see on the election day? You used to watch Telina. You are telling a channels man, a media man who they interview you. Say you used to watch Telina. Did you see Obaseki carried down almost want to go and buy INEC as if INEC is a commodity? He not even say bribe. He say he wants to go and buy. He said then the commissioner now said no. I want to. Those are bogus, flimsy, and stupid excuses coming out from an irresponsible governor. How can you be making such statements? How can a governor be making such unguided statement? That shows how primitive he is. That shows his level of locality. Okay, now, he did not even stop there. He said, in an attempt to preempt what will befall him in court, he said that's why they are mopping out cash. They want to go and bribe. They want to go and pay. They are pumping out cash to pay judges to bribe their way in the trial. You can imagine. You can imagine a governor making such statement. If he didn't dare, he didn't dare. Even if they make you president, if you not get level, you not get level. If you not get level, you not get level. That's just the truth. If he didn't dare, he didn't dare. That's what we will continue to tell you people. If he didn't dare, he didn't dare. That's just the truth. You cannot give what you don't have. That's the story. And that's what we have found ourselves in Edo. A governor saying that they are mopping out money to go. You already know that you will lose at the tribunal. You have already seen your defeat. You know you are losing already. Now you want to untwist the judiciary. You want to blackmail them by saying that they are mopping out cash. From where? Okpebholo, tell us. Tell Edo people, where are they mopping out the cash from? You are a sitting governor. You and Asue, who has the tendency to mop up cash. Where is Asue mopping out the cash from? Abi, you are the one mopping out cash from Edo. Because you have access to money now. Because you are not controlling our common patrimony as Edo people. You are the one. So you cannot be telling us that they are mopping out cash in order to untwist the judiciary. You can deceive some of the people sometimes, but you can never deceive all of the people of all the time. And you see, if him want end, it go dey tough. this thing, one at the art, it goes to end. And that's why they tell people since say tough time don't last. But tough people do. So that's why I've been telling people, say, one are not worry. Now only little time it will take. This whole episode of Okpebholo and their gang, it will soon be over. It will soon be over. So my people, the truth is that they already know that they will be defeated. That's just the truth. They know they have no case. And that's why they want to blackmail the judiciary by saying, they went to mop up cash. Oga, give us evidence where they were mopping up the cash. And show us a video where Obaseki carried Ghana must go to go and bribe, to go and buy INEC, according to you. Edo, we will continue to tell you that Edo is under siege. And Edo is currently running. It's not even working. It's running into a failed state because nothing is going on in Edo. And let me shock you people in Edo State so that you will now understand some things that are happening in this state. And you see the reason why governor, you see senators, House of Rep members fighting to install a governor is because, let me tell you, are you guys aware that there are so many projects that these senators and House of Rep members, they put inside the budget that they have not done? And they want a governor they will install. That governor, they will now meet him, say, I beg, do this project for my community, for this my constituency. Do this ball for here. Do this stores for here. Then they will now, it will now look as if they've not done that project. Why the money from the National Assembly, they will pocket it. They will not pocket it. And that's why we already have on our list. We already have on our list. The senators, the House of Rep members, we are not one start to mention them because we'll soon come after on that. That one at my next phase. We are going to take cameras to all the projects. We want to see her. We want to see the project. Like Oshomole now, with all the stores for how we want to see the one where you build. Because that project was for you to build a store, a lock-up store, and what do they call it? A toilet. And bowl, you don't build the bowl, you don't build the toilet. Where are the lock-up shops in Awushi market? We they follow you up, we they follow all of now up. We don't also hear recently now say Okpebholo they build market for Awushi. We want to see the market. I hope say not be that market. I hope. And some of you, because you self they think well. Okpebholo say they do some project for Ishan. Now let Ishan dey. Some of those projects may even be constituency projects. So Mona they think well. They may even be constituency projects that they gave him to do before now. Or they do so now. If he say he don't start to do projects. And those projects are already constituency projects. Because these projects I am talking about now since last year projects. 2025, since last 2 years, that's 2023 projects. Now they approve those projects for them. Some of them, they are doing it. Some did not do. Some did half. So our camera, they come. Una will see crack. Una go regret. Una go cry. Una will continue to shout. We are antagonists. I be PDP. I be this. We go show una pepe until una sit up. Cameras are coming. Our last investigation for Awushi market say they say the people not agree to come on for the market. This one, that one. Now the one where they build, the people agree to come out. Can't reach Edo South. Can't reach Edo Central. Some of these House of Rep members, this is what they do. They will put a project in the budget, not just in Edo, in the 36 states. And that's why they are vicious in looking for a governor, so that they want to make a governor So that Oyo go meet the governor, say, I better do this project for my constituency. They don't already collect the money for Abuja. They put those things for their budget, their project when they want to do. They put those projects when they come back governor may do for inside their budget. In the 36 states, these are some of the things this House of Rep and Senators do. And that's why they are very vicious during election. They want to support the governor they can use to be governor. So they will use state money to now fund it, and they have collected federal money. We go expose you now. We will not go drink water, drop cup. We will not allow you people to have peace. We will not. We will not. We get the book. We never want to open up. We go cry. We go cry. We go show na Pepe. We go cry. We ready for now. I better come. We go show na Pepe. I bet muna the pressure. We go cry. We go shout at Dino. You know, say Dino is the last comment of a fool. We will not go cry. At Tarodo now we go poof on our eye. They will put projects in the budget in the National Assembly there. They will go and tell the governor of the state that, please, oh, we want to do this project, oh, help us to do this project. They will not do it. They will not. They will not pocket the National Assembly money. Then the governor will now use state resources to now do that project for them. We will expose all of you. We will go cry. All the dossiers are my own. It gets on when I don't call. I know they fear anybody. I don't say go. Those projects, go and do them. Una go hey, una go on in the next couple of weeks. Al Jazeera go show all of us. Al Jazeera go show all of us for this state. Because enough is enough. You cannot rob Peter to pay Paul. If they tell you, say, build ball for your constituency, build that ball. If they tell you, say, buy hospital material for your constituency, buy the hospital materials. We will continue to expose all of you. So that one they try, they want they dodge. They want they dodge. We will not let you people to drink water and drop cup. As we continue to the gang up, we self will continue to the exposure. We go continue. To expose una. We will not go let una drink water, drop cup. No, una gather on ourselves. As una they gather to fight about, we self they give una water. Because we go continue to bring truth. We get papers, we get documents. So why is it that now only Edo South, Edo Central, now they show us in the work? I can tell you that some of those projects, those in projects we put for budget. Before. Some of those projects when the National Assembly now some that they do for each so when it already put. And that's why I give you one classical example of Oshomole. They told him to build lock-up stores, build a toilet, build a bowl in that market. Oshomole built the bowl. Oshomole built the lock-up store. Now my question is, where is the lock-up shop? And from investigations we have been carrying out, we are now told that they said that the people from that area refused them to build the market, that they cannot evacuate the market that they are selling there. My question is now, as of today, they said Ukpelu is building a market because we hear that for the achievement of Ukpelu for 100 days. Now, where is Ukpelu building that market? I hope it's not in that same place. Because if it's in that place, in that same market, oh God, Al Jazeera will show all of us who, because they must not show us the one that Oshomole built and the one that those state government is building with those taxpayers' money. Una this una get sense. We ready for una. We ready for una. If una like, una pay 1,000 in Beside Mike, pay 1,000 Usamare, they will not succeed. And that's why we will continue to hit them hard. We will continue to hit them hard. Because we have seen that they don't have content. And that's why we are defeating them. You see about they give them steady woto. Because truth is colorless. Truth not get tribe. It not get religion. If you carry truth, go US, not truth. But they bring truth, facts, figures. They want to use blackmail. And so they do see of we not get. And so they do see of this one. Those things cannot fly. And they will never fly. They will not. No matter how light travel, truth must overtake them. They are not seeing it that these things are not flying. They have conspired against Abba. It's not the work. And we now don't come out join the Abba, say, Abba, now our guy, now our friend, now our brother, and if they do well, we go support, we go put on for a back to make sure, say, we prepare, una go cry. As about the fire, meet the fire. We go make sure, say, una lose weight. Una see that 6 months, una go lose weight. Una go lose weight. Mike, why you never go a do line? May you go show us the bosses. Eh? I think about the lie. Why you never go a do line? Go do video. I think una say una buy 50 buses. Where the boss? Where are the buses? They don't start to the load. Since on the 17th. Today is 27. And una buy bus not get packed. Maybe na my head now they go drive past. Here also my head. Where the road? Where the park where the buses want to stay? Where are those buses? If about us, they'll tell say, Obaseki made sure that the Edo line was Obaseki made Edo line moribund. When I mean moribund, Edo line was in comatose, was owing over 1.5 billion. And what kind of investment in the transport business as of today? Why will you go and put state money in that? What profit will come out when we have best parts in this route now? Some are going to Abuja, Lagos. If I want to go Lagos today, he said that they go Yari or they go God is good. You can't tell him I go a do line. Or if I go Abuja today, not a big job I want to go enter. Or God is good. Now I don't like want to go enter. Go where? Now I want to start transport company. Where are the bosses? Since on the 17th, when I commissioned them, where are the bosses? Where now person has to go keep them, or not put them for government, or not don't return the bosses back. But you must not join me in asking them where are those bosses? I mean they don't return them back because nothing when not they let people do. We don't see where they use generator take commission gas plant for this country under Obasanjo. A city governor, he used generator take commission gas plant for one of the states for this country, for South South. So nothing when they let these governors do. Where the bosses now, where they for the load. And we, at least, it isn't we don't even see say that they don't start work for a door line building. They don't remove the roof, they build and all. We'll say all this one serious before they even go buy the boss. Man, una must lose weight. As una they come for Abba, we they come for now. And I've always said that nobody is more hated in this world than a truth teller. Once you tell truth, people will hate you, they will dislike you. And you see the way about they do there, if they affect them. So the only thing they can do now to recruit touts. Because any sensible person within the administration know that Abba not just the attack them, Abba they talk the truth. So instead, they are recruiting useless elements who are condemned. You see, it just be like those Boko Haram things now. You know, they will look for the vulnerable, the nuisance in their midst. They go take this bomb, go bomb. That's how they use them. And now people like the Mac, no educated person who wants to follow them. Why the Jessica not they do all this dirty job? Jessica not sabi talk. Why Felix said no, they come online, they do all this stuff. They know they will not do, they will not reduce one Mac when they when they talk rubbish. He sound. Why is he not carrying camera to do all this stuff? He knows that there's nothing to show. He knows. These people know the truth. They know that what Abat is saying is the truth. But their own pain, I say, they were not allowed to leak in their Obaseki time. Now, they believe it's now their time to leak. So the problem is leaking, nothing. Not because Obaseki not perform. The guy performed creditably well. Obaseki is the doyen of modern Edo politics. And also, I want to drop a message about talk. Some of us will respect tradition, whether now our tribe or not be our tribe. I remember last year, I did a video when Baroko and the gang went to that Obakenzwa to be misbehaving. I did a video that the Benin Traditional Council, they are sitting on a keg of gunpowder. It's a time bomb. It's a time bomb. Very soon, the people will revolt. I am telling you, I am not Benin, I am Ijaw. But I understand the way the human mind works. And when they continue to see these abnormalities, before you know, there will be a revolt. The palace must distance themselves from these conventional politicians. Because to us now, we now see the palace as an arm of the APC. I swear to God. Because you see these APC people brandishing themselves as children of the Oba, and those who are in the PDP are enemies of the Oba. Why? Do they have the local standing to now disassociate some and associate some? Who are they? Who gave them the impetus to do that? And the palace is quiet. This is a ticking bomb. It's just like the way we discredited that action by those useless committees that say they set up against those chairmen. That's the same way we are frowning at the Benin Traditional Council for sending. He has said, who is a known APC figure, a chairman in a go. And also, he was newly appointed into one of these board. Not be so part. I know say now one of these, whether a local government service commission. Yes, it should be. Which everybody knows is an APC apologist. You now went to put him in front. He was in the front with his e-loss. Maybe I know so that e-loss. Now everywhere so part e-loss with his car. I know in car. He's somebody I know. He's not the one dishing orders for the palace. And you want people like us to not take those orders serious. We should not respect such orders. Because if evil men make bad law, good men will reject it too. That's just the truth. And that's why I am saying it loud and clear that the palace should, as a matter of urgency, disassociate themselves from this set of persons. If not, they will ridicule the palace and they will bring down the reputation of the Oba. You can see today, the Atuwashe will not do such things now. Atuwashe will not do such. The Sultan of Sokoto will not do such thing. Look at the letter that was written by the Benin Traditional Council, claiming it was the Oba. That letter is demeaning. That letter is uncalled for. That letter, now letter when they make people see person finish. Let me be very bold and plain. That letter reached to see the palace finish. What do you make that they call a royal father? How can you write such a nonsense letter and put the name of the revered monarch? And me, I'm still waiting that the palace will refute that letter, because that letter is uncalled for. That letter is uncalled for. The Oba is a father to all, both the bad, the good, and the evil. And at all times, he should maintain his neutrality. And the way these APC people continue to drag the palace, you will know that they are evil. And there is a clandestine plan to destroy and destabilize the reputation of the palace. And the palace must take note and distance themselves from this set of political buccaneers and economic scavengers. So for me, I will continue to say what is in my mind. I don't fear anybody. Look at Shaibu. I beg people should say amen to this prayer. That, oh Lord, my father, every Shaibu in my life, uproot from my life in the mighty name of Jesus. That should be your prayer every morning when you wake up. That the Lord should uproot every Philip in your life. That should be your prayer. I bet they write amen. That, oh Lord, uproot every Philip in my life. Oh Lord, I bet they write down. Oh Lord, my father, uproot every Philip in my life. I beg, I want to sit down. Oh Lord, uproot every Philip in my life. Look at the statement Philip was making. When you see people who are shameless, they don't have shame, they don't have dignity, they don't have pride. When you see a man, if pettiness was a man, it is Shaibu. If you personify pettiness, it's Shaibu. Look at the statement he was making. Very unfortunate. And that is how rebellious people behave. That was what the great grand architect, that's what made the great grand architect of the universe to disarm Lucifer. Shaibu is just a bat who wants to is a bird. A butterfly that wants to act as a bird is rebellious. And it is said that the spirit of rebellion will lead to irrelevance on earth and irrelevance in heaven. It's becoming so irrelevant. That's why they look for platform now to talk. And it's talk. As soon as I see the channels, you see the breakfast, they serve him breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You see the water. That shows that he has lost his value, he has lost his usefulness. As he did so, it's a liability. And like I said, it will lead to irrelevance in heaven and irrelevance in this earth. And lastly, God will bless Nicholas Asonseri for standing up to speak in the House of Assembly yesterday, asking the speaker that it is over 10 days. Over 10 days. When we suspended 18 local government chairmen and their vice. He said it's been over 2 months. We told them that we will be suspending them for 2 months. And now it is 2 months and some days, almost 10 days. There is no plan to record them. What is the position of the house? And you see, blessing is carrot. That's why me, they always did that. I know this blessing is treacherous. But for me, I just hope the PDP can manage him. And he said they should take it to an executive session. Mind you, the same speaker, they told him that this matter, when they brought that letter that he read, they told him that let us take this matter to committee. He said no, and he gave his speedy acceleration. Now they are telling you that these people 2 months they expire. Let's discuss it. He said no, let them take it to executive session. But on Monday, we just they wait. I don't know whether they get it on Monday or Tuesday. We will lead a protest to down the House of Assembly. Since we never get sense, we know so na be waste pipe, but we want help una they wasted. We will lead it. We will gather. We will evaporate from our houses. We will come and condense in that your House of Assembly. We will come and condense in that your House of Assembly. That you guys do not have shame and integrity, especially blessing. When you raise this issue in the floor of the house, they told you that let us take it to the committee to trash out this game. You say no, you people put it in voting. But today they raised it that it is over 2 months we suspended these people. You say no, they should take it to executive session. You are a terrible human being. You, blessing. You are the worst speaker we have ever produced in this state. You are the worst. And history will remember you for your treachery. It will remember. I don't tell Unana. So many of Una, we will not allow you guys to return. I swear to God. We will mobilize the two people against you people. Una go see fire. Una go see pepper. 2027 go so rich now. Next year, primaries go start. We go show na pepper. For this nonsense, what they do? We wish you people have grinded local government administration in Edo. Nothing in the 18 local government, nothing is happening. Now, carry in best size, people say that the acting chairman, they are doing nothing. See of Yana, they don't keep people up and down. The acting chairman, you see, I say don't go there. Even the deputy governor will get you. Now, see, I say don't go there. Edo is under siege. There is nothing going on. Everybody now they help themselves. You could not stand up to say, okay, why not? The 2 months has expired. First, there was no committee set up by you to even invite the chairman to investigate that allegation that they were doing gross insubordination against the government. You did not set up. They were not even called upon by any committee to say, okay, there was a report that you guys went against the governor, which is gross insubordination according to them, according to the governor. You did not ask. Even the spirit of natural justice na fair hearing. Even God gave Adam and Eve fair hearing. At least to call them to ask their own side. Say, there's a letter from the governor that we should investigate people for insubordination and all that. They will also say their side of the story. You have not called them in 2 months. In 2 months. Now, so God no go call you. You see, God, this thing when I do this shaman, now so God no go. As we not the answer this call when they tell and say, Muna return these people. Now so God no go answer on a call to return to that House of Assembly in 2027. Muna bet. Because this is height of wickedness, treachery, and evil. Now treason. This is pure treason. You could not say, okay, now we don't lift the suspension because 2 months don't even over. Without you people, you are not even investigate the issue. Now, so now I can go executive will kill all of you head. Pure disgrace. You guys are a bunch of disgrace to the state. You are disgrace to the society. You are disgrace to your. You will be disgrace to our constituency. Disgrace to our families. Because no family will be proud to have People like you now, say now they represent them. People who are clueless. People who are directionless. People who do not have conscience. For 2 months, now suspend people in the guys they're doing subordination that you people want to investigate. Did you call these people? Did you set up a committee? But when somebody now raised the issue that it is 2 months already, over 2 months and 9 days, you know, so now one kind of go committee when go kill in head. When they bring the letter, when not carry the letter, go committee or executive session, when go talk about that issue when Asubi Aro raised against them. Now so now life. I think as this state that the insecurity will food the state now, I don't like at least this local government chairman would have been taking care of all the councils. They already know what to do. They already know what to do. But instead, you guys appointed nuisance all over the councils that they are acting chairman. Now they cannot even act for themselves. No talk of act for the people. Una see where una don't leave the state. Now, see, don't leave the state, all because you guys want to appropriate local government funds. Go and appropriate it. Many organs will go to jail. Many, this nonsense arty chairman, many of them will go to prison. They will go to prison. They say the darkest part of the night is nearer daybreak. Joy will soon come. Joy is coming. And if film won't end, it go be tough. All these things when they happen, this film will soon end. So for me, we will continue to engage you people, even as soon as they try. If una let Mona go pay more from Lagos influencers to come discredit Abba, we stand with you now. If una put all una media people together, they will continue to fail. We will deflate them, we will defeat them, we will reduce them. Because you know why? Not because they will too Sabian, because they stand by truth, but una they bring lies. And truth must always defeat lies. Just the way if anywhere dark, once you pull light, it go bright. And that's why Abba will continue to succeed against your evil plans. How about we continue to expose you people? I, Bale Joseph, the tormentor, will continue to expose you people. For these 6 months, una not go drink water, drop cup. I say una go lose weight. Una go employ more because now, as for me, if you are still following that mic, you don't have sense. Just put your hand on your head and say after me. If you know, say you did, you did follow Brother Mike. You never unfollow him since yesterday, since my last video. Just put your hand in my head and say after me. My father, anywhere they are using my brain to do pepper soup, whether from my father's side, whether from my mother's side, Holy Ghost fire, because you can never be sensible and you are following Brother Mike. If by now you can never unfollow that nuisance, that idiot, then you can never have sense. You can never have sense. So my people, we know they tell lie, we they bring facts. In my year, say I carry palace letter, say they go submit with palace chief. In my year, say is an appointee to Peolu, and you want us to take those type of things and respect the Benin Traditional Council in that manner. So you don't have any other chief. Now Imaya said they lead the way. Who is an APC in a PDP chairman for APC chairman for Igo. Now appointee to Peolu. So if they not tell you that the Benin Traditional Council is an arm of the APC, why will you be angry? Why will you say they are insulting the palace? Why? When the actions are clear, what is Imaya said doing there? Why must it be him? So they don't have any other chiefs. Why would not say be made good one? Why is it Imaya say, who is an APC apologist? That young man say, okay, let me see the acknowledgement copy. Make I read that. You say me sign. Why I go sign? You know, read what you want sign. If you even go Abuja, go in any big establishment, as you want to submit parcel, they go first tell you, say, open you say, I want to drop a letter. You go say, open the letter. Make in Siam, whether waiting you they submit and waiting you want to acknowledge, now the same thing. They even they open now to see. You say, I'm submitting, they'll say, open the main one. Go yes, go drop a petition. They'll open now to look what you they send, whether it correspond with what they want to sign. make them sign A, you go drop B. Go government as they go say where the copy, they'll fair read and they'll look the one where you bring before they sign put for that one where you carry con. Then when I talk say why the guy go to, why you not go ask? Why you not go ask? Na zombie be. He should just sign because they waiting. Say na be Alpha and Omega. Say na God come down. No man is God, and we should all know that we are not in 18th centuries. Not be 1897 we dey. Not be 18th centuries. We are in the 20. We don't dey more than 21st century. We are not in 18th century. We're not the 18th century. We're not the 17th century. This is not longer 1897. Times have changed. Times have changed. And people should change. Traditional institutions should change. Worship system have changed. At least before in the 13th, 12th century, the Pope was now the crown king for the whole of Europe. He did do now. So even the traditional institutions should also know this. That nothing lasts forever. People they evolve and they understand things. Knowledge they day. That time, what will be the level of education then? Education don't day. People are now more exposed. So not to say you can bamboozle anybody, whether with your tradition, whether with your political power, or anything. People don't day wise. So everybody may they respect themselves. So that thing when I go perform for that place, it is the height of an attempt to reduce the palace. Say APC person carry letter with chiefs, and the palace say we should give you. Why is he here? Say that is in the forefront. Why is he in my ear? Say he's an APC person. Now so when bring one year stupid what they call committee. Now still una APC people now head up the committee. Say they indict the chairman, they indict Obaseki, and you want us send people to take that nonsense paper and take it serious. Una never ready for this state. We ready for una. Una must lose weight. Una go cry. Una go cry. Now pepper now we put for una eye. So as una they attack, we self they follow una. If una go low, we go lower. We will mash you people nuisance to nuisance. You there? Yeah? Albert, ready? Nuisance to nuisance. We will not allow you people to proliferate your nuisance. We will go the cure una. Just the way we do they give. I think brother Mike now, you go see him. He go Charles. A man who do not have content. He not get content again. Now see if we want to blackmail about, they will revoke it. Una revoke we they challenge you now. And that brother Mike tell and say we they drop an account. Maybe we drive around this Benin. We see which governor don't do road pass. Any of una when the APC, we drop an account. We will pay money in it and we will feed una. We'll give una breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We'll drive around this state. We will see the governor when don't do road pass. Fools. So Obaseki not do anything. Una head not correct. You must be a dunce to say Obaseki not in every sector. Obaseki have shined Oshomole, and that's what Oshomole is in. Oshomole is a communist. He believes that he's the only star. Obaseki came, reduced, reinvented governance. Oshomole, how many months you take? How many years you take to get common sea of food? Obaseki came, re-engineered the door. It's a painter, enemy of progress. Because Oshomole wants him to be the only lord because he's a communist. He's not a Democrat. Neither is he a social democrat. Obaseki came, flawed all these achievements. And because we live in a wicked society, when you be say, once you know they share money, they see you as bad person, whether you do anything, as far as free money, you know, and we have this entitlement mentality. That's how the average Nigerian person believes. Entitlement. They believe that money doesn't our money, supposed to share them for them. Obaseki did extremely and excellently well, and is the best governor we have produced since 1999. Oshomole know that one. Oshomole knows. If you sit with Oshomole, ask him heart to heart, he knows that Obaseki had flawed all his achievements, and that's why he's pained. If una head not correct, we go tell una say our head correct. If you decrease, we will tell una say we crease persona. If una tell us una head correct, we will tell una say our head correct persona. And they crease for head. We they drop money, say, Mona drop account, we go pay put, let us drive around the state. When we go in every sector, go check. They tell me Yamu. You not see College of Agriculture when Obaseki build. Abi you not see the New State School of Health. Abi you not see School of Health. Nah, not correct. Obaseki no ga, no clear. Obaseki is an enigma. Obaseki is a political colossus. As una lie rich give Tinubu say Obaseki is Ogionba, he cannot win. Tinubu say, wait una want? Una say una want money, una want police. Tinubu say, okay, no wahala. He give una over 30 billion, give una 35,000 police. Una still lose. At the end, una go the right result for state office. When do purge una so? When do purge una so? Now that one we don't know itself. They claim say the governor. They tell say they are mopping money to go and bribe. And you, Oga, you don't lose. Just prepare to go home. Go back to your parabitic job because even seen it not there for you to go again. Just go there, do your parabitic. Open a parabitic factory. May your fellow. I think you they run for this. You will go back to them. They told you that you were one of them. Those parabitic associations. You say you not great identify. You will be forced to identify with them. You will be forced to identify with them, whether you like it or not, okay? So there is nothing they will do to reduce Obaseki, and there is nothing they will do to bring down Abba. We don't deal with that. You say this battle, we will support him because the man is doing well. He wants Edo to prosper, just the way we want Edo to prosper. So those evil, those corrupt elements, we will continue to expose you guys and we will embarrass you guys with the media. We ready for now. We ready for now. We'll be tired now. Bunch of charlatans. Bunch of charlatans. And I have said it and will continue to say what we have in Edo is not a government, it's a gang. And how about please amplify it? Let them show us where is the buses they bought. It's been over 10 days. Where is the park? Where did they keep it? I mean, they don't return the buses. We're ready for now. We continue to engage you people with the truth. I don't tell now, miscreant to miscreant, Agbero to Agbero. Doesn't like Christmas not come drive out again. We ready, we go pepper now lose weight. we will cry. This media, we ready every day. We know get peace again. Egbega wo. Egbega wo no pokpe do egbega wo. We no go let una drink water drop cup every day now. We will continue to mess you guys up because we know say una not get direction. We know say una not get plan, una not get vision for this state. You guys only came to loot, to steal, and to destroy, and we will continue to mess you guys up with the truth. And that's why we put challenge. Say, Muna drop account. Let's move around. And we'll tell you that Obaseki has done more than any governor since 1999 put together. The man is an enigma. And we will continue to shock you guys with the truth. And we are ready for any debate. Call us on where we dig game with you now. Any debate, anywhere. Drop account. Drop account if you want bet. Drop any place. Maybe we can engage you now. AIT arise. Let us engage. We will mess una up with the truth. Facts are sacred. We know the painter. We know the polisher. We know the painter. We know the polisher. We dey tell una raw facts. Raw facts. And those of una when the House of Rep members in Edo and senators, Okpaolu, and all of the project you people put in 2023. We want to see all of them. We don't already get the list. We'll be going round from next month. From first or 2nd of March. We want to do project monitoring. Now maybe the convener CAP, coalition against Abado, we will move around the state. We go fund down. We go find money, fund that project. Because you guys cannot shortchange Edo people, and I am repeating it. Not be just Edo matter self. These people they will fight to install a governor after they have put projects in the National Assembly budget to do roads, do this, do that. Then they want a governor who will now use state resources to now do that project. They will now pocket that money from the national. We're ready for now. From next month, we will take our cameras, we will take our vehicle, we will be moving around. We have a copy of all the projects. We're ready. I said, I'm going to go cry. I'm going to go see Pepe. I'm going to share this video. I'm going to like this video. Thank you for joining. My name remains Comrade Bale Joseph. Now maybe the convener, coalition, national coordinator, coalition against Abadan project, CAP. And I may be the tormentor of corrupt and evil politicians. We will continue to torment them and we will continue to talk and be. Thank you for joining. God bless.